So anyway, I got a channel now. Joe Gambetta, right? So I get notifications from everybody that I don't necessarily like. So anyway, got this notification there that I was watching this little video.
As soon as we all started looking at this mud flood stuff, this guy Jed was hating it the whole time, trying to debunk it from the start. Well, from when we started looking at it, he kind of was mentioning it being bullshit, and I don't blame you, Jed. I mean,
yeah, whatever. Okay, so the mud flood. You know, there's been mud floods. Of course, there's been mud floods. My God! So they're hiding this from us from history, really? The other night, I heard him saying, I heard Bri saying, now I just look up building and they show me mud floods. Well, duh, you know, because you've been searching it on Google. Google does that. They give you what you're looking at. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So I told him that, and I said, you know, something else, and then he was calling me stupid because they weren't talking about a map, and I was talking about this map here, you know, and he didn't even get it. So what am I going to tell you? You know, so he went back and forth on here, and you know, and he's just, you know, bringing up the Jeff thing where I thought Jeff was Flat Earth Reset, and he just won't let that go, even though I fucking denounced that months ago, you know. And then he talks to me about scratching my ass across the carpet the one time I tried to get on their show, and I had a bad headset. I went to get a beer. I didn't know what was going on because I was in the other fucking room. I mean, this is the kind of shit this fucking idiot does. And then he tells Johnny, let's see, where's the fucking, any issues we have are his own. Okay, so whatever that means. He got pissed when he seen me hanging in Johnny's chat. One being nice tried to dictate and say I ain't allowed to talk to people. No, that's total bullshit. He's talking about Johnny Cerrucci. So please, that is the only issue. Nope, wrong. You're just a dick. That's the issue. You're a fucking dick. You block me, you bring up shit like this that ain't true, you're a dick. Oh, and the time he dragged his phone across his ass crack, hijacking our live stream. I wasn't hijacking their fucking live stream. Whatever, you know, so here's what he said, and here, right? These are his own replies that I copied and pasted and showed him. Yeah, funny how they're all ex-military. And when I first discovered Jeff, I raised some flags in Johnny's show. Dude, illiterate much? He asked me some questions about Jeff. I answered, yes, he is an ex-Marine. And his subs he calls flying monkeys. Controlled op in a nutshell. So who is the fucking hypocrite here? Ah, Johnny Cerrucci. He can't even spell his name right. Say hi for me, Lul. And the reason he did that was because supposedly he was on to his little tactics, right? So I just copied that and posted that right there. And, you know. So anyway, you know, Harp will not be silent. My channel is about exposing people that are idiots and assholes and shills and heroin addicts and, you know, and what have you. Flat Earth assholes and stuff like that, you know. Matt Parlin, you know, the whole Potato Clan, you know, the whole thing. I go after him. Nathan Roberts, all these fucking people, man. Elon Musk, yeah. And isn't it strange that he was in a story and his name was in a story about Mars? I forget what the hell it was about. And I go after the Jesuits. I go after a lot of stuff. The Globebusters, Jaren, everybody, man. Nobody is taboo to me, man. And even Taboo. Only I don't have any stuff about Taboo here. What a little piece of shit he is. And I don't understand, for the life of me, like guys like Dutch Sense, Robbie from Boston, all these fucking people that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. People out there are so fucking dumb that I can't comprehend it. When you are a fearmonger, a money monger, just a flat out liar, and you have several 100,000 subs, how does that happen? I have no clue. When Jake the asshole, right? He started talking about this shit with the SpaceX, you know, the rockets, and started talking about how they're hoaxes and they're you know, some other kind of technology, and all of a sudden he gained thousands of subscribers because that's the mindset. That's what these fucking people want to hear for some reason. I don't get it. And yet they're raking in money. So, you know, this is your Jesus, you know. This is the guy. Whatever. You know, I can't. He gave me a thumbs down. I mean, right now I'm boggled. Right now I'm boggled. So you're looking at this fucking Luna map, right? And you're thinking this is some new shit that you discovered that is going to tell you about truth and what really was, you know. And then you find that G in the center, right? What does that G stand for again? Geometry, God, what does it stand for? I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for Saturn. And I'll tell you how that works. See how they made this almost look like a cube? That's funny that they did this way. Because G is the 7th letter of the alphabet, and Saturn supposedly has 7 rings, right? And Saturn is their god. Saturn is their god, and the golden age, the G. There it is, right there, in front of your face. I can't get it any bigger. That's it. And 999. The number of the beast, the hidden number of the beast. 666 equals 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. It's that simple, guys. Saturn, Satan, Santa. I can't repeat that any more than I have in my other videos. And, you know, some of my videos, a lot of my videos, you know, hopefully this video comes out because the last one I just did, total noise. So they point out, you know, Bribe was saying, yeah, the Templar. Well, yes, the Templar, because they're showing you, they're signing this fucker. They're all over the place here. If you look at this map, these ships are all over the place. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find one real quick, right? Okay, so anyway. Wow. What I wanted to show you real quick was the landmass, okay, let me see real quick here. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way, there you go. That's good enough. Okay, look at the way these things are shaped. See the eye, see the nose? See the animals? I don't know what this is. Man, fish. Look, Egyptian. Do you not see that? But this is something that they're hiding from us in a tartar, right? And a tartar is what? There's a word, raw meat. The seasoned raw meat dish. What's it called? Something that Jake the asshole just loves to death, right? Every one of these things. And if you count these, I believe it equals 36. And if you go in between these, it's 3 or 6. And everything's 9, guys. Everything's fucking 9. If you look at everything, it's fucking 9. You know why? Because it's Saturn. Let's see if we can flip that sucker. Yep, there's the Jesuits. What's that there? I know you can look at this map for hours, you know. You can find all kinds of good shit that you want to make out like you think you want to make out, but, you know, that's obviously the Jesuits. And you get over every, you know, I mean, here's a swan. I mean, come on, guys. What do we have here? We have the fuck is the United States? Okay, so isn't that interesting? That's Florida. Florida. What the fuck happened to Florida? What? There's Cuba. What the hell happened? Cuba float down and Florida expanded in 500 years or whatever. This is like 1500s. Oh look, no Templar. More sun, more Jesuit. No Templar. But these guys find Tartar and they think, you know, Tartar, mud flood, I don't know. They're talking about the arches being so tall. Dude, guys, do some research on architecture. Ancient architecture. See why they built those arches so high. You're obviously finding stuff on the mud floods, so it's not hidden. They just don't talk about it. If you look into cultures too, you know, I mean, I talked to this guy. Okay, he was a fucking Jew. He was my lawyer, and what an asshole he was. And he told me all about, you know, how they did shit. They buried everything underneath. When they conquered something, they buried it all. So you have like half windows, you know, showing out of the dirt and whatever, and you're gonna say that everything was mud floods everywhere, and that's the that was the cause of mud floods because your windows are half under something. Man, wow. You guys are young and stupid. And so there's Joe Gambetta. You should subscribe to Joe Gambetta because I'm going to put more stuff up on Joe. There's Frank Zappa, Stevie Spankin. This is a very good video right here. Do me a favor, guys. Go to this channel of mine and sub this motherfucker. Because I'm going to be putting some really cool stuff right up in here. And in the meantime, let's see what we got.
Keeps on